Good evening, everyone. We have a show match for you between Excel staff and a bunch of rugby players, Premiership rugby players. Some of the names you'll recognise, and we'll run through those in a bit. So, start with Excel. We have Kieran Holmes-Darby, who's a co-founder of Excel, head of performance, and he's going up against the captain of the rugby team, and that is Ellis Genge.
Pleasure to be on. Thank you for the invite. I'm very excited to smash some rugby players about in some League of Legends. How do you feel your chances are going to be in this one?
I've smacked both of you in a 1v1 before, so I'm pretty confident.
The Excel group told me before we start, we're going to troll ban, we're going to mess about, we're going to spell out rugby in our bans. We don't need, we can let them. And then I was like, you realise that, they have some plat players, right? And they're actually have played the game before. And also I went, we should do our research. We should do our research. Okay, yeah. Usually start with what looks like a bit of an invade for Excel here.
This could go very badly.
Could go very wrong. So clearly a little bit of work done by Team Rugby here. They expect the invade. If they hold their position, this could be very interesting here at 11. They've not seen each other.
They're just waiting.
How have they not seen each other? Team Rugby are about to get the shit scared out of them here as they come in. Nocturne going to mid. They've just suddenly spotted one. They're going to suddenly try and move in here. Hook comes through. They're going to land onto the Jinx. That's going to probably be the first kill. No flash used immediately. And that's Jordan going down with the first kill of the game. First blood to Excel. I want to see how this turns out here. He's going to catch Kieran off guard. He's getting a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage from the bite. Flash away immediately from Kieran. Genji putting him out of his own jungle and said, if you're going to steal my red buff, I'm going to steal yours back. I love that aggression to the Vigar, but no damage to follow. Meanwhile, a little bit of training going on in the jungle. Kieran, I'm not sure if you win this. You're going to lose this. Flash is forward to get the kill. That's going to be a kill for Genji. It's probably going to be traded back by ARJJM. And that's correct. That'll be a kill for the side of Echo. A trade of 1-for-1, but I would say that Genji came out a little bit stronger there.
Could be quite difficult to fight for this one.
Exactly, yeah. They're going to fight each other again. Pillar coming out from the trundle, going to try and chase loads. Kieran doesn't want to turn around and fight. No axe is thrown. He's just trying to run for his life. Smite for Smite going to come out. Can Jay save day? Actually gets the hook. Flash forward from the Callista, and that's going to be a turnaround kill. A little bit aggressive from Genji. Didn't quite have the support. Really good collapse from Team XL. Very interesting. Logan doing some nice little hops around though. But so far, a fairly even game. Main difference in mid. But actually, we're going to see a bit of a gank in mid lane here and really good defensive round. He's going to get his other son. Actually, that's Genji taking tower aggregate. Can he win this round? 2v1. He has magic. He's going to get two. Oh, incredible. The triangle is going to pop out to save it. Oh, he goes down. Well played. Sure, it's not worked out, but for me, I can also appreciate that aggressive attempt. With no spell shield coming out there actually from Jamal. He managed to avoid that. Meanwhile, Hook going to come forward, and this is a little bit of a catch out for Jordan. He's going to have to flash away. The Vigar running away with him, but don't worry, Genji's here to turn it. Gets the pillar down to the Callista. Unfortunately, on the wrong side. However, they have enough. The heal will come out. Smite comes down. Easy going to get onto Genji trying to turn it. Vigar stun's going to put Nautilus in a bad spot. Jay, you're in trouble, mate. But actually, they might turn the kill onto Jinx, and somehow no one dies. Kieran's running his life. Genji's going, no, come back, mate. I'll chase him all the way to his seconds here. Another hook onto the bot side. He's going to land on Vigar. That's going to be ultimate come out. Follow another Callista. Goes wide though. Trying to turn on the Jinx. Flash forward to get the rend away. That'll be enough. But can he turn it around? Jordan looking for that kill. Doesn't quite have the strength to do it.
Yes, yo.
Almost messed up. Will he land the rocket? Yeah, he will land the rocket. There will be a kill. Meanwhile, Rise is now turned up. That's a teleport into the bot side. He's going to try and get a kill for himself. Really nice combo to try and pick up. Can he get the kill underneath turret? Shield comes out as noise. He's trying to land it. Dodges first Q, and he just gets out.
And they've instantly transferred that. So good play from Genji, especially to use that pressure to pick up some of these advantages. We'll see what he does with the Rift Tower. There's a 2v2 in mid.
Exactly, another 2v2 mid. The pillar will come down, but there won't be enough to kill Kieran. They're actually going to try and follow him inside. They'll walk away. And again, Genji has Kieran's number. Remember, flash forward coming there from Aaron, actually. Didn't kill onto Genji. The Rise is coming in. They've not managed to kill him. Rise is going to turn it. He's going to make this a first kill. They go onto Aaron as well, trying to get the shot down as well. Can they land it? They do! Double kill for Oscar in the top lane. That is huge with the shutdown as well.
And they're going to pick up the mid tower with the Herald too.
We're meant to be the ones good at this game. What's going on here? Meanwhile, XL are going to try and trade back that Drake, but actually Rise is going to pull in. This is Ellis and Rise. Stolen away! It's not a Drake's Rift Hole, it's been stolen away by Genji. They're going to get the first kills out. This game is getting out of control. When you do these kind of things, right, you want to...
It's got to be a good game.
Actually, I said it. Scrap I said it's going to go wide, but we'll land the hook. That'll be a knockup. Try and get the kill onto Oscar here. This will be the turnaround, and that will be a big shutdown for Logan. But going back to what I was saying...
Close, though.
Yeah, I know. Wait, actually, and I said they're going to catch out Genji as well. He will flash away immediately. Nocturne go. Actually, good hook landed to Nocturne. Didn't have spell shower time. Can they make it a 2 kills? This will suddenly Excel back in this game. A little bit of greed coming out there from side of Team Rugby.
fairly large mistake from Team Rugby, of course, but there is some power on the Seko, but as you see here...
And that's what we talk about. The cage is what I was trying to mention. It's going to take his one cage from Taimano as they're actually still going forward trying to look for the kill, but it looks like it's actually a hook around. That'll be Genji going down. Really nice pick up. The ultimate's coming from Northern. That's a 3-man knock-up as a result. They're going to pick up the mid laner. They're trying to chase onto Rise, but he walks away. Jamal and Ellis both going down. They're still going forward. Jay misses another ultimate on Calista. Keep landing him, man. They're trying to kill the Rise. Oscar J does go down, but meanwhile, Jinx is getting the resets. Gets one. Can she get two? We're trying to turn onto Logan. Logan flashes away. Can't get the rend off. A double kill! Vigar lands! What I was trying to say is the communication on Team Rugby has been incredible, because every time it's been an objective off, that's when Nocturne's dived into the backline. That's when the ults come out. I say that. Ellis has been stunned. Double parallel convergence. That's going to be a double kill. Really nice combo there from the side of Team XL. Actually, in the backline, though, they're attempting to see Oscar Husky J Douglas. He's trying to get a kill. He's going to get hooked, though. Really good hook from Jay. Flashes away. Ignites down. He's going to try and turn it around a little bit. Really good dodges and Q. Jay dodging 2 Qs from Oscar. Really well played. And 3 for 0. XL back in it a little bit.
There's these people like the Trundle always got that W. He's going to get a nice flank off onto Logan.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure who's caught out. Actually, Rice is going to bring the whole team in now. They're a little bit in trouble. Separation from XL. Meanwhile, Jamal's going to dive into backline and Nocturne. He's going to get the kill onto Aaron. That's a lot of damage out. Kieran's down. That's probably going to guarantee the Dragon Soul. They're actually going to ultimate onto Logan. This might be game. They might not even bother with the Dragon. They might run forward and finish game as we speak. Can Jay get away on the Nautilus? He will not. Flash. Well, there's a quadra kill. Can't quite get the Penta. Unbelievable. And this is probably going to be the game as a result.
Yeah, they should be able to just walk this in here.
Exactly. Flash forward coming there from Genji. We're trying to get the pillar down. Actually, shutdown coming to Nocturne. That will push him out a bit. They're trying to get the second. Logan's moving forward. Now they need to kill the Rise. Can they get him down? They are. Dash back into the backline. Can knock 2 up, but Oscar J's still up strong. He's not dead yet. He's got more health than before. They haven't quite killed him. Logan will pick out. That will be another kill. Double kill side of Oscar. W2. Logan trying to 2v1 here. He's going forward. That will be another kill. Can Jordan finish this off? They can. Oh my word, that fight was way closer than anticipated. However, Jordan and Taimana walk out of it live. They will look to end the game here, and this will be the first game to the side of Team Rugby.
Yeah, look, I hire people who are really good at playing League of Legends. That doesn't mean I'm good at playing League of Legends, all right? I've said this all along. That being said, I did think that we'd stomp them, but Genji hasn't let me breathe, has he? He's been in my jungle the whole bloody game.
I mean, on that note, that's really lovely.
Oh, you're so I think we had both riffs, every single Drake and Baron. What did you do?
No, I've not really played League of Legends, if I'm honest.
They were trading equally on the kills, but as we said, in games like this, you want to be fighting when you're trying to get something. So you'd see XL pick up a couple of kills and then pick up no objectives. And then the next time you'd see Team Rugby pick up a couple of kills and pick up 1 objective. And it just, that same thing happened over and over again.
And I said, actually,
this is the LEC
this is the LEC invade, we call it. I've done this with Logan before. You actually walk through the mid lane and go into jungle bush unspotted. What they don't realise is there's an invade going on the other side. There's a little bit of who's catching out who here. So I don't expect the costumes. I imagine that Team Rugby will take away the red and Team XL will take away the blue, and then both will walk back to their buffs and become very confused. I want to see Lee Sin and the Shaco. They're going to walk into each other. I can see this right now, so I'll be very curious to see how that plays out.
Looks like they're going to meet in the bottom lane in that triangle.
Yeah, it's just going to be very interesting here. They've got to know that they're here. They've got the ward down. They're going to try and
go on the wrong side.
But it's actually on the wrong side. You're on the wrong side lane. Meanwhile, it's actually 3v2. Kieran's walked away. Kieran is now here on Lee Sin. We'll go full. That's going to be the dash onto Genj. Can he flash away? He doesn't need to. The heal will come out as a result. He does have Ignite. Doesn't actually even have flash. Bomb down onto the Lee. He'll walk away. Meanwhile, Jay go out. He flashes onto the correct side now. Double flash to follow. It's a manic one here. As they're going to go forward. Really good turn right. Kieran, he's going to get Lee Sin. He's going to try and turn it around now. Shaco's in the bush ready for him though. Can he get the catch? Looking for that Q as it comes up. He has to land this bomb. Won't quite get a kill. Another kill. The kill gets from the tower. Takes down Makanui. Meanwhile, Genji in a really bad position, but he's twisted him. He's caught him out. They don't know which way he went. He turned the invisibility. I want to go back as Lee Sin gladdened the Q and looks at the box. The boss is in the flash. What am I watching, folks? This is not top tier League of Legends. Genji's gonna walk away.
Is he?
Oh my god! Oh, thank you! What am I watching? very, very good damage onto Rastakiwi, aka Taimana, and forced to flash out the Orn there, so he's a little bit down there. Meanwhile, Kieran, he's confident, looking for like Smite taking away. He's missed the kill as well. Normal service resumed, ladies and gentlemen, and Genji will walk away with both the scuttle and all of his health. Yeah, and that time he will be behind if he needs to counter gank in any form. Meanwhile, in the top lane, everything pretty standard so far. Oscar doing his job, trying to push Aaron in, but Aaron a little bit ahead on farm. He's doing well to keep up there, so well done to him against probably the strongest player on side Team Rugby Store. Meanwhile, Genji's in the bot lane here. He's invisible. Jay doesn't see him. We're going to try and get onto Monica on the Misfortune. Really nice stun there comes out for Jay to stop Genji dashing forward. But the bomb will land. Will it be enough to get away? It will. Just about looks like a Q to follow. Not enough from the Ash. That's got to be under 10 HP. Really, really close. Unfortunate there that Jordan didn't pick up that kill.
But what I was going to say is, again, just playing these really, really powerful supports, perhaps giving XL a bit of advantage in these early skirmishes as compared to the Vi guys. A nice stun.
It's actually, there's not level 6 here for the sake of Kieran. Rise will come in and teleport. That was way too greedy from you, Kieran, as local, man. What are you doing, mate? I'm leaving you. Perfect. And you're seeing a bit of a bot side collapse here, 4-man bot side, but they do have a water race. They will see it, but actually a really good stun coming out there onto. They know he's got no ult, no flash. That will be a kill. Flash forward there from Logan. Was trying to go for the second, but didn't quite land it. Really good collapse there from side team itself. Meanwhile, on the top side, Aaron, he's going to try and fight against Oscar. Doesn't have quite enough. Will hit the ult to escape as a result, and they will walk away pretty unscathed. Actually, Aaron dashing back in, thinks he can take it. Hasn't got quite enough. A flash into the bush. Does he have the Q to land? He's looking for the passive. Not quite. Can they kill him? Oh, just goes wide. Okay. A good trade coming in the top side, but Aaron dashed away. Meanwhile, they tried to use Rift Herald mid, but I don't think the goal was picked up there. It was a poor usage. Genji saw it coming and actually committed to mid to counter Kieran. And with that hit, the tower plates go down, but they don't get the goal from it.
The plates are...
Oh, the plates end. I lie. It's past 40 minutes. Actually, we're looking for an engage here. They're going to try and catch out Kieran, but a great ultimate coming out of Misfortune. So 1-for-1 so far. So both junglers are down. Genji Kieran out. Stun going wide from the ultimate on the owner. They're going to try and turn on. That will be the Rise in the background. Meanwhile, I've lost track of this fight, I'm going to be honest. Ultimate from Zillion going on to the Rise, that will keep him alive. Now Logan's in major trouble, they read it. Looking for an outplay, we'll get a lot of damage on the Ash. Flash forward from the Orn, he's looking to put some damage down. That will be another kill. Doesn't quite get the kill onto Oscar. And all of a sudden, it's a 1-for-4 for the side of Team Rugby as Aaron was unable to follow because he doesn't have TP.
You know, pulling that trigger. Genj went straight in, bought as much time as he could with the ultimate. And that Orn ultimate coming in with the teleport follow-up as it looks like Kieran's got a little bit too aggressive.
Kieran a little bit quiet. He will get the kick away and will land the Q result, but actually the ultimate coming out the side again. Meanwhile, Ornhorn called in, trying to dash towards Kieran. That'll be a knock-up. The Rise cage comes down as well to help. That'll be a kill. They are looking to try and do some more here, XL, but they don't have the damage quite yet. As I said, Parallel Conversion will stun too. This might help them quite a lot. A lot of damage coming from the Rise, but the double knock-up from Orn really helps. A return from Aaron doesn't quite get the kill they need, though. That's 3 more kills for the side of Team Rugby. We're on the bot side, ultimates from both sides. Zillion saves there. Flash forward from Bono Hannah. That will pick up a kill. Really nice play to basically kill Jordan Olofella twice on the Ash there.
Oscar on this Rise, once again, we've seen how much the problem was as the Warnock comes in again.
Warnock comes down. They're trying to kill Aaron before he can get the ultimate off. He doesn't get away, and that'll be a kill for him. So really, really nice kill there. They use the CC layering fantastically onto Aaron on the Echo. He can't time wind quick enough. Actually, as I say that, I really... Oh, the combo is poor, but he's actually going to get smiled. He probably will get a kill. Flash forward, though, from Oscar. He saves it. If it moves out of the way of the Q, that means it's translated 1-for-1. Meanwhile, that's going to be a kill checker. Not quite. Zillion all coming down from distance. What can we do now? How can we turn something around quickly? Blade of the Ruined King Proc comes there. They'll walk away from Kieran. And again, now you see XL, like, what are we trying to do? Oh, we're just going to try something. Actually, a TP coming down there from Oscar. He's going to try and get the kill on Kieran. Kick will come in, but that probably enough. Lands the Q wide. It doesn't matter because it's too low. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're trying to turn around a bit. Genji will go down, shut down 1-for-1 trade. Logan onto Genji. Meanwhile, the Orn's going to try and get the kill for Aaron. He needs to press hard. He does manage to. He will not be able to kill the Sorno. He is way too big.
Team Rugby pick up a kill or don't even pick up a kill and they get a tower.
Yeah.
That's basically been the story of this series.
That's the story of the whole series. Like, it's the objective control, the map pressure, and it's been down to a T on the side of Team Rugby. When they have got a kill, even without, they know how to convert it. Meanwhile, top side, a bit of a collapse. They were looking to Aaron as he pushed out the lane. Oscar a little bit stuck over the wall now, so Aaron's going to look. He's going to try and flash away. He's going to all back towards Oscar. As far as he wants to. Kieran will kill Genji in the meantime, but the boxes will pop a fear, and they'll walk away at least a trade of 1-for-1. They're going to try and collapse though. As a result, he does have ultimate Oscar. Is he going to try and outplay? He will start it. He needs to get the stuff. The stun doesn't go wide. Really well played, Oscar.
Yeah, and they can just dive. On takes no damage from the tower, as we've already seen. Rise is just so strong. Kieran's on a 3rd HP somehow.
And actually, Genji's looking for him. He wants that kill. He's going to dash him out line. He will get the kill. That's what he wanted. Meanwhile, Rise is going to completely block the MF. They're going to dive forward onto Oscar. He's going to Tony's out. Knock up there from the Orn. That's going to be a double kill for Rise. Looking for a triple. That's going to be the game. Ultimate back from Aaron. He is caught out. That's his death. Rugby cleaning this up. Jay to follow. Another kill for another, actually a quadra kill in the end. 2 double kills to side of Oscar. And as we see another double kill come Rise, 15-1 now. They're playing with their food, 16-1. Triple kill. Unfortunately, to get Pentakill there. That will be the game for Team Rugby. They will take this show series 2-0, and they will show XL that they're better than us at League of Legends.
It would seem.
Let's throw it over to Genji and Kieran themselves. Kieran, how are you feeling after that game?
Yeah, I'll be honest, that hurts. I don't feel great right now.
Rugby for the 2-0. Ellis, how are you feeling?
Yeah, we're on top of the world, to be honest. We're on about starting our own League of Legends organisation.
It's a good squad you got there. 1v1 me on the rugby pitch, Genj. Come on, we'll go tomorrow.
I got one question for Kieran. How did you go from having 4-0 to ending up the way you did?
Yeah, it's not gone well. The leasing mechanics did not feel spicy in that game, I'm not going to lie. Queues were going in Narnia. I did absolutely, all over the place.
You tweeted your leasing gameplay the other day as well. I took the real scalp there.
Yeah, you did. I think. Oh no, it's good games, good fun. Next time, John Grant, I think we're going to sub you in so we have a chance of winning.
Good shout. Well, gents, thank you so much. Genji, Kieran, appreciate you guys jumping in. We're going to leave it there. 2-0 for the side of Team Rugby. Anyone who's been watching the stream, hope you had a brilliant time. Make sure to follow Genji and his team. Make sure to follow XL Esports as well while you're at it. And I'm sure we can look to do something in the future again. But in the meantime, we're going to leave it there. And maybe we'll see a 1v1 on the rugby pitch in the future to make up for it.
Cheers, boys.